Welcome back, everyone. We are going to be looking at, in this last series of our introduction to auditing and assurance, be looking at what assurance meant, and we'll be looking at the functions of a set of people that we call the audit committee. What's an assurance? Assurance is a strong feeling or confidence about being right. Assurance can be provided by audit. That is, this may be by external audit or internal audit or a combination of the two. When the owners of the firm, they are assured that there is no problem, everything is settled, a perception about this operation of the firm, even though we are not the one there, even though we have actually placed some people to represent us in the terms of directors there, yet we are assured because there has been an external audit or an internal audit or a combination of the two. Therefore, we have a strong feeling, we have a confidence that everything is what is right. Assurance can also be provided by a review. Peradventure through a voluntary investigation, the resulting opinion is usually expressed then in whatever findings is made. So, assurance can be provided through an audit or a review of work that have been done. So, on this basis, we move to the functions of an audit committee. Firstly, an audit committee, as we talked about when looking at budgeting and budgetary control, we talked about budget committee. But audit committee is also a group of people that mastermind, that oversees the audit work or the audit activities or audit issues in a firm. Now, according to section 359 subsection 4 of CAMA, Companies and Allied Matters Act, this states that a public limited company shall have an audit committee. Section 359 subsection 4 of CAMA states that the audit committee shall consist of equal number of directors and shareholders representative, subject to a maximum of 6 members. Mathematically, when they said equal number of directors and shareholder representative, and they said that is actually a maximum of 6 members, that is, the highest we could have is 3 members of directors and 3 members of shareholders representative. And if it's going to be 4 members, that it says the maximum should be 6. It means that we can have 4, but the rule is it must be equal. In case of 4, definitely there must be 2 members of director, 2 shareholder representative. But what are the functions of this audit committee? Number one, to review the financial results shown by management accounts and those presented to shareholders. So, to review the management accounts, the financial results shown on the management accounts and those that are presented to the shareholder. Number 2, to make recommendations for the improvement of management control. The controls within the organization. The audit committee see to it, make recommendations, suggestions to actually strengthen the control. Another main functions or responsibility of this audit committee, according to section 359 subsection 6, is that the auditors, to assist the auditors in obtaining all information they need and in resolving difficulties experienced by them in pursuing their independent examination. So they assist auditors by helping them to gather the information they need and in pursuing their independent examination. Also, to deal with any material reservation of the auditors regarding the company's management. So these are the functions of audit committee. Another function is to facilitate satisfactory working relationship between the management and the auditors, and between the internal and external auditors. So they ensure that there's a good working relationship, there is a good working condition provided for the auditors by the management. The last but not the least is they are responsible for the appointment of auditors as well as fixing their remuneration. So on this note, we'll actually be drawing the curtain on auditing and assurance. Watch out for our subsequent videos and tutorial and lecture classes on auditing as a field under accountancy. Thank you.